Is there a tape player in here? Do I really have to run all the way downstairs to play this? I will. I'm gonna do it. Was there a tape deck back there? And I missed it? Oh, the stereo? Okay, we'll go back. Ah, there we go.
We're so cool, yeah, yeah. Yeah, we're so cool. We're so cool, yeah, yeah. Fuck you too, cool schmuck.
I have yet to find evidence of what the code is to get into her thing. I wonder if I'll find that out later, but it seems odd. Oh. Not a challenging assignment. Metal plaque for family portrait. She got a C- in metalworking. $1965. That's the only other 4-digit code I've seen in here. Nope. I'm getting chills walking around the house. Like, It's pretty creepy. I thought that was a joint. Oh,
Lonnie brought her hair dye over today. She said, I need to fix these roots. Think you could help? Dyeing hair is weirdly intimate. I don't know if I've touched someone else's scalp before. That's pretty intimate, right? It felt intimate. We looked in the mirror together after, and I expected her to say something about how it looked crappy or good or whatever. But that's when she said, "You're so beautiful." And she was looking at me. Right in that moment, I wanted to say something, but I waited. And the moment was gone.
I know, there are a lot of pages around. I'm in the channel. Wait, why are these all open? Dear Jan, I understand, but we all have our own down periods. I'm sorry this isn't helping. Don't worry, Terry will get over whatever's distracting him. Things will go back to normal. As far as Sam being distant, that's a teenager for you. In the meantime, this controlled burn sounds like quite an adventure, but let's cut to the chase. This new ranger they sent, that's what I want to hear about. Ranger Rick. Keep your chin up until Terry is out of his slump. In the meantime, write more letters to your old friend Carol. Okay? I have an awfully heavy footstep for a late teenager. Aww. So Mom and Dad are not doing very well. Again, the VCR is gone. Katie, Mom and Dad, we're going to make up the guest room for you to stay in over the summer, but you came home on such short notice that they weren't around to do it. You can use my room if you want. I won't be needing it I won't be needing it. Oh, she ran away with that girl, didn't she? Hey, Sam. ROTC ribbons. Composition book. She's been seeing ghosts. So her friend came over and they were ghost hunting. Okay. Performance evaluation. She gets exemplary and everything. So Mom is excellent at her job. That's good to know. Halloween show, The Misfits. Don't forget your costumes, Stygian Lounge. See you there.
Sometimes you just have to lie to Mom and Dad. Like when Lonnie asked me to see a band with her and stay over at her friend's place in the city after. That's a lie to Mom and Dad's situation. But it was so worth it. The girls on stage were just so loud and real and awesome. And everybody was moving together like one huge tide of sound. Between two songs, Lonnie leaned over and said, "How do you like your first show?" I was so happy. I felt tears starting in my eyes. And then she up and hugged me. I think she could tell.
So there's a secret room. Sam's dark room. Do not enter if red lights are on. I don't have the key. Okay, so I need to go to Mom and Dad's room. Right? Is that this? And then there was a secret door? Have a good night. Okay, so the map was over here. And it was... What was it? It was hidden in this thing over here, right? Yeah. In the back of the closet. the back of the closet, huh? This is creepy. Ghost Hunters, Sam and Lonnie's secret house investigation log. Hidden compartments found 3. Evidence of the supernatural discovered 0. So they found hidden compartments in the library, the upstairs hall, and the foyer across from her room. Okay. Okay. Okay, so there's a secret compartment over here. The Misfits.
At Todd's brother's place after the show, there was only a futon to sleep on, so Lonnie and I shared it. The lights went out. I was turned toward her. My eyes started to adjust, and then I could see she was looking at me, too. In the dark, she smiled. My heart was beating so fast. I rolled over. I felt so, I don't know, nervous. After a minute, she put her arm around me and was so close and whispered in my ear, "I really like you." I just nodded my head, and I really hope she could tell. I really hope that she meant what I think she did. I felt like a shook-up can of soda ever since. I hope we have the chance to talk before I explode.
Samantha Greenbrier, 9th grade. Private do not read. Allegra and her scouting party peered warily through the dense canopy of rustling leaves from their perch high in the forest branches. Mere feet away, sunlight shone brightly off the inner ice walls of the glacial basin. Allegra leapt forward without hesitation, bounding through the high branches. Okay. Queen Amazonian. But then, from the vat, something began to emerge. The head of dark brown hair, just like the first mate's. Then the shoulders and sleeves. Allegra saw that the first mate had changed. He was no longer a man at all. In fact, he looked back at her, the face, the hair, and hands and body of a woman, still in the first mate's clothes. Still the first mate, she spoke and said, "Captain." The Amazonian queen said, "She is one of us now. She is ours." Allegra drew her magical flintlock pistol from her belt, and her crew readied their swords. Allegra glared into the queen's eyes and said, "That's the love of my life, and you can't have her." Okay, well. And then we need to go back upstairs. And then across from her room, there's one here, right? Is it here? Yes. Ooh, it's the Ouija board. Ooh, there's the other scrap. Okay. Hello? Who are you? Oscar, what do you want? To come back. It's scary. Oscar wants to come back. Okay, so how do I look at what I got here? 0501. Oh, hey, look, it's me. With my boarding pass. It's the key to the door. 0501. Oh, hey, Lonnie. Hi.
Lonnie came over today, but everything was different. She was sitting at my desk chair, and she wouldn't look at me. Finally, I asked her what was going on. She said she felt like she'd done something wrong that night in the city. Like I must think... But I said no. There was nothing wrong. I just wanted to say... But I couldn't find the words. I felt like I was gonna cry, but I wasn't sad. She got up and sat next to me on the bed. I looked at her. Lonnie, do you think you could ever... And that's when she kissed me.
Aww. I like that. Nope. Damn it. Oh, it's her version of the assignment. And she did great at it. Aw, I'm like the perfect sister, and my poor emerging lesbian sister is not happy. That's sad. Dear Samantha, I would like to cordially thank you for having me over for Thanksgiving holiday. I enjoyed the something potatoes, and also it was weird being around your parents for that long, but it was pretty funny how impossible it is for your dad not to be awkward for more than 30 seconds at a time. Very cordially yours, Lonnie D. Dear Mr. Soto, allow me to take the opportunity to thank you in kind for being such a gracious host of our festivities at your father's estate, followed by the aforementioned meal with your parents. Your family's Thanksgiving feast was more enjoyable of the two events, I must say. I especially appreciate the time I spent with your grandmother, who is a lovely woman with sterling taste and a refined air. Let's do it again sometime next year, shall we? Aww. They're clever and cute. Aw, she's in love.
It's different now. I mean, we still hang out all the time like before. But now when no one else is around... Well, you know. So you could say we're dating. But it's secret. Secret dating? I don't know. I mean, I guess that's the real difference. Now when we get off the phone or go home for the night, or it's just quiet and we're alone, we say I love you.
I'm really happy for you. I'm sorry that you're sad, Sam. So she got accepted to
I'm
college.
so stupid sometimes. I was telling Lonnie that I got into my college summer program thing, and I was all making plans like, you should come visit me, stay in my dorm room. But she said, Sam, I ship out on June 6th. I was like, ship out? To where? She said, to basic training. What did you think I was doing all that ROTC stuff for? I guess she's been planning to join the Army right after high school since she was like 12. And I guess she's really going to do it. So I was like, after graduation, I'm just never going to see you again? She said, let's just have fun while we can.
Thank you for sending along a copy of your newly published book. An author's first published manuscript is a momentous occasion. Richard Greenbrier. But the lens through which the personal shown was needlessly clouded by genre cliches and implausibly science fictional deus ex machina. The great authors speak of life's milieu in clear and honest tones, the lens crystal that reflects their thoughts without distortion. I congratulate you on supervising the great ordeal that is publishing, and rest assured that readers of your chosen genre will lap up the copies hungrily. But I urge you to shed artifice. You can do better. So Terrence's dad did not treat him very well about his book. Mom's citizenship. All these newspapers. Hey, this is a secret door that somebody found. I've skipped a lot. Let's go back and look.